processed in their mind, and you could actually look at them and tell that they had a physical difference. Like they took pictures of them before, pictures of them after, and
Yeah.
all because it was in their mind that they were going to the gym an hour every day for 30 days, and they really didn't. They really won't. Their body showed some kind of it showed a physical change. You know what I'm saying?
So that's like, and that's exactly what we talking about right now. You feel what I'm saying? That's exactly what the fuck we talking about. And it's
Right.
like, what is that? Because even the definition says it's a. But I know you don't like where we chopping it up. The definition says it's a phenomenon. Like,
well, what about what surrounds us? That's a phenomenon.
Say it again.
What's all around us? That's a phenomenon.
Shit, I think life.
The universe.
Yeah, life, the universe.
This thing that we walking on is a phenomenon. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's one of those things when the universe kick in. When you allow the external to hybridize with your internal. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen how children, me and you can be kids, say we 5 and 6 years old, and we sit down in the seat, both of us get a kitchen chair, both of us sit down beside each other, and I'm driving the car. If I'm really acting like I'm driving in the car, we can get to the point where you tell me, watch out, there was somebody coming. I'm swerving and everything because we really done created a reality.
Yeah.
Nothing's actually there, but in our mind, we really created. You see what I'm saying? We've made something, we've created something, and it became our reality for that time being. No, it's my turn to drive. It's my turn to drive. Like we done made this a situation.
A whole thing.
Out of two kitchen chairs and a pillow that we was using as a steering wheel.
Yeah.
Now we done made this
you done made this bitch a whole reality.
You done made this a reality. So, in other words, that's why I was so big on the God, the concept of God, who and what God really is the generating, operating, and destroying is just something that it don't even have to be taught to us. We just do it. It's nature. It's natural.
It's inherent. Yeah.
It's inherent. It's gonna happen anyway. So most kids, you can go buy a child a Blues Clues toy, and he'll probably sit and watch Blues Clues every day. But when you buy him that Blues Clues for Christmas, he's still playing with the toilet paper roll cardboard, and he don't put it inside the shoe.
Yeah.
And he got a joy. He driving a stick shift car.
The power of the imagination.
The power of the imagination. So, like I said, and that's the hardest part for me. I think that's the battle for me. Not even going that route, but I want to get back into my childlike self, where I can have an imagination, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I think the key to life is, even in the scripture says, you know what I'm saying, come back to me as a child.
Come as a child.
Come as a child, yo. So I want to get back to that person and be able to create and imagine and to bring things into reality.
Yep.
My happiness, I can make reality. You see what I'm saying? Anything that I want to conquer, I can make, but I have to learn how to tap into that pure form of myself, that child self again.
That's real. I feel that. And to think about it, something you said that made me think about that shit. Like, we naturally have that. It's not until someone that shit is broken from you. Someone tells you, okay, stop that, time to grow up, or you feel what I'm saying? We naturally or this is wrong, that's right, this is the way, all of this and that. We naturally have into that shit.
We start throwing it out the window.
That childlike shit is stripped away from you.
Yeah. I'm not saying being a child, like they didn't tell us.
No, yeah, we're not saying
that.
I
don't want to be no kid. I got too many responsibilities.
No. But
man, I just want to tap back into that conscious.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want to be no fucking kid. I got a whole wife up in the front. She ain't trying to be no kid shit. You know what I'm saying? I got bills to pay. I got responsibilities. But if I can tap into that childlike consciousness, bro, I can unlock some shit, and I've been working on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, if have you ever seen somebody you been looking at them and they just smiling to themselves thinking? You know how deep you can get in your own thoughts that you start laughing and smiling to yourself, bro. You know, do you know that you can do that at any given time, man? You can just take yourself away, bro, and just do. You know what I'm saying? It's that's very real. What you talking about? That what's the name of it again? What's it called?
The placebo effect.
So I believe they use the I can't even pronounce it. Placebo. What do you call it?
You just said it.
I said it right. Okay, yeah. So I think they kind of use that effect though, like everything else in life, as a double-edged sword, because it can be used to be misguided too. Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? It can be used to make you misguided as well. So in other words, who are us to say Jesus ain't real? If their belief is really that real, if they into that child consciousness and they believe that heavily in Jesus, why he ain't real? And why he ain't real? And me and you make him real, he's real.
And let's be real, they're getting real results.
They are getting real results, bro. These folks are praying. Hey, bro, I ain't even get into all that up here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know your crowd as well as I know mine. You know what I'm saying?
This what this is for.
You know what I'm saying? So
they don't like it.
I've actually, like, I can bring my wife in here right now, and she'll tell you, bro, like, I've literally laid hands just because I know I can heal, and I know I don't use that energy to manipulate. I don't want to make it sound like that, but that consciousness is real. Mm-hmm. And if you know what you're doing with it, you can actually, you know, he say, even my works, y'all would do greater than me.
Yeah.
If you know how to use that to imagine that it's already in you, that you have it, you can heal, yo. I prayed over people and really healed them. Yep. My wife can attest to that. I've really prayed over people and healed them, bro.
But that's real. But this is where it gets tricky. This is where it also gets sticky, because that shit, that placebo effect, as far as we talk about the positive, that's a two-way street.
That's what I just told you.
That's a two-way fucking street. That negative, that's it.
It go both ways, bro.
That go both ways. So if you believe, you thinking negative, I'm this that's gonna happen to me, or I'm being, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get sick, I'm gonna be judged, I'm going this, you're gonna start to create this reality.
It's gonna start happening.
Or experience this reality / experience. You're gonna create this. It's possible you can create this by your belief. It goes both ways. Yeah. And I present, it says, I present before you blessings and curses. Choose one. Now, you're going to see that in the literal, but in the spiritual sense, choose one. Here we are. Placebo, choose one.
Yeah. Which way you going to go?
Which way you going to go?
That's the God and the devil complex.